Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ming Chen from AMC's Comic Book Men, and you should like, subscribe, watch, then tell all your other friends to like and subscribe Comic Insider.
We had so much fun that
day.
Like, I was so excited when I saw him on the list. I shot him a message right away. I was like, do you need a moderator? Say you need a moderator because I want to moderate your panel.
That was really sweet of you. No one's ever done that before.
Really?
She hit me up on Instagram. She slid into my DMs.
I totally slid into DMs.
She's like, hey, do you need a moderator? I'm like, are you volunteering? Are you offering your services to moderate? I'm like, absolutely.
Well, I was doing it anyway, but I like to do a lot of show prep, and not every guest uses a moderator, so it's like a lot of time to put in when someone's like, no, never mind. So now I'm trying to like get ahead of it. I was like, please say yes, because it's so much fun to talk to you. What have you been up to? You've been everywhere.
You did research on me?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, so I have to ask you about his Funko collection. Come on in, grab a seat right up front. Make yourself part of it.
Yeah, spoken to the big chat, like fireside chat, everybody.
It's a thing next to your fireplace.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Marshmallows.
Yeah, for sure. What have I been up to?
I see, the thing that I love about you, you forgive me, you guys probably all know the backstory, but to have someone come from the fandom, like so many of us, and it's a little bit, that's what happened to me too, just a huge fan, and then I get to sit up here on stage, or in this case right here, and do this new stuff. You started as just a guy who was super interested in what Kevin Smith was doing, and you created that website, now here you are.
Yeah, I saw Clerks, you guys seen Clerks? And I got inspired by seeing Clerks. I wanted everybody to see Clerks. I don't know if you guys had the same reaction, but I saw it when it came out on VHS in '94, and I was trying to get all my friends to watch it too, and they were like, is this movie in black and white? I'm like, yeah. They're like, what is this, some kind of art movie from France? I'm like, it's definitely not an art movie, and it's from Jersey, which is the farthest you can get from France. And they were like, well, what's this movie about? I'm like, two guys in a convenience store, like, that's it? I'm like, well, there are these drug dealers outside, they're cool too. And '94, if you guys remember the other movies that were out that year, Stargate, Pulp Fiction, Shawshank Redemption, like, if I had a choice, I would have gone and seen Stargate instead of Clerks, but luckily I stumbled on Clerks. I wanted to find other fans, so I created a fan website, and I wrote my email address on the bottom, like, hey, if you like this movie as much as I do, like, shoot me an email. And people did, and I kind of found my other fans. I was just so happy to talk about Clerks. And then one day, the Ultimate fan emailed me, Kevin, he found the site. He was at it. You guys remember internet cafes?
Oh,
it's so long ago, like, yeah, he went to one, it's an Urban Outfitters now, but back in the day, it was a little, like, internet cafe, and he was like, what? He had to ask, like, the barista how to log on, and he was like, he was like, internet, like, how do I heard there's a Clerks website, like, how do I find it? And mine came up, and he was like, someone was like, where did this come from? And someone searched it for me, like, there's this little Asian.
Ask Jeeves.
Yeah, no, there was no Ask Jeeves. There's no Twitter, no Facebook, no Instagram, there was no Google. It was Yahoo.
Yeah, it was Ask Jeeves.
Oh, is that what he said? There was.
I remember, like, and it didn't work most of the time.
Yeah.
Like, if you actually found what you were looking for, you were like, how else?
Yeah, Jeeves wasn't very accurate. But I just tell people, it's because I followed what I loved, and it worked out. And I find it works out for a lot of people, especially now with the Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. If you create a piece of, like, tribute artwork, if you put up a website, if you start a podcast based on something that you love, the creator might contact you and ask you to do some work for them, or at least get you closer to their world, which I think is awesome.
You still, though, you are the social butterfly of Comic-Con. And you look, so I follow him on both Instagram as well as on Twitter, and I feel like every week you're in a new place, but just doing the normal fan stuff. Like you're like, I gotta go get that collectible, and I gotta go do this, and I gotta meet that person.
Right.
Like,
I gotta take a picture with Brian Hurst, because he's twice as big as I am.
Yeah.
And he does yoga like me, yeah. Yeah.
So that part's nice. How often are you on the road? How many?
I mean, I try to go somewhere every weekend, ideally. I imagine most of you guys as kids went to Comic-Cons, but I'm a little older, so when I was going, they were in church basements, they were at VFW halls. I went to one there was a Comic-Con. Yeah, there's one at the mall every month that I look forward to. And my mom would never take me because she didn't understand the business model. She was like, wait, you gotta pay to get in, and then you're paying to get into a place where you spend more money. I'm like, yeah. My mom's Asian, we're typically frugal people, and especially Asian mothers, you know. She's like, I'm not taking you, that this business model doesn't make any sense from a consumer standpoint. She didn't get it that, you can get, you can go to panels, and, there's a little entry fee. That's just how it works. So I had to find my friends with the cool mom, that would at least drop us off at the entrance. They're like, all right, I'll pick you guys up at 5. Like, don't do drugs or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no drugs here. Like
what do you think happens at Comic-Con?
There's adamantium there. There's super soldier serum. That kind of a drug. Some would say yes. But, yeah, so I love going to cons because back then there would be like one every 3 months, one every 6 months. They were very rare. So when I got to this point where there's one every weekend, I'm like, oh, I want to go. I want to go every weekend. I want to go to these weird cities and see what the fandom is like there.
Okay, what's the difference? What have you noticed? Could you break it down as simple as West Coast, East Coast, or is it really state dependent? Like, what have you?
I think the coolest part, we got invited to a con in Edinburgh, Scotland. This is not through a con out there, and I was like, Scotland? Like, heck yeah, absolutely. But I didn't know what fandom was like out there. It's a smaller island, and I didn't know what they had access to. Movies, possibly a lot of TV shows. But when I got out there, it was rabid, and the reason is, they don't have access to all that, so they'll seek it out. They'll go on BitTorrent and bootleg stuff.
Bring it back to Napster.
Yeah, and
you'd be so close to the download, and you're like,
yeah.
Never pirate anything. You should always pay full price.
Oh, as someone in the media, I guess you should be encouraging Chinese bootlegging. See, it's in my people again. My people in China, we don't have any copyright laws there, so there's a whole industry out there. But it was so rapid out there. It was interesting. So the show had not broadcast in the UK at all, and the guy invited us. I'm like, we're not on out there. Do you really want us to come? So we were like, no one's going to come see us. They don't know who we are. But they're so rabid Kevin Smith fans that when they found out that he was on a comic book-based TV show, everyone went out and downloaded it illegally. And I got out there, and our panel had like 400 people, and they just considered it so lucky that we were out there that they came out in droves, and I thought that was really cool. But everyone was in cosplay. The vendors, it was rabid fandom out there, and I thought it was really cool. So I would love to see what it's like in Beijing and in Dubai, and there's one in New Delhi, I think. Like the Middle East.
Beijing would be interesting to see how tightly controlled is the media versus how clever are they at accessing things unfiltered, right?
Yeah, so there are cons in Asia. Ironically, they haven't invited me yet because I'm not exotic enough. Come on, guys. Yeah, I'm waiting for that days. I heard when Bruce Lee was Kato in Green Hornet, when they rebroadcast it for the Asian market, they renamed it the Kato Show instead of Green Hornet because he was the more popular character on there. And then when he came out to shoot movies in Hong Kong, he was mobbed. And I'm like, where's my mom? All right, I'm ready. Not yet, but hey, maybe it'll happen someday. We haven't hit the Asian market yet.
Who is your favorite celebrity guest?
Ever?
Well, yeah, like the
At any con? On the show. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean Stanley by far. Yeah, because of him and Kevin being such close friends. Of course, by the second season, we gotta get Stan on here. So we set up a celebrity photo shoot at the store, and that's kind of how we revolved the episode around. But I'm like, all right, how are we doing this? We're like, all right, Sam's gonna pull up in his car, gonna get out.
In his limo.
Yeah, we want you to greet him at the front door, and then walk him back to where the other guys are. I'm like, this is intimidating. So I'm looking through the window, like, oh my God, he's here. He comes through and he's backlit, so it's like God. It was literally like God walking through the door with a pair of aviators and a members only jacket. Yeah, it was like kind of our own Stan Lee like cameo moment in the Marvel movie. Comes in the door and I'm like, hey, it's great to meet you. Come walk back and meet the other guys. And it was a cool experience because I don't have any of you met Stan at a con or. Yeah, it's a great experience. Yeah, that's right. January's birthday is December 30th, I think. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, it was cool. If you meet him at a con, you get, if you're lucky, you get maybe 2 minutes with him, just because there's so many people lined up to meet him. But he was there for 4 hours. And it was cool. So what do we do in those 4 hours? We pepper him with all the dumb questions we've been wanting to ask for the last 45 years. Yeah, it's like, who would win, man? Like, you know, Hulk versus Thor.
Really good, too.
Yeah, and he would talk circles around and not really answer the question.
That's skill. He's learned.
But it was enough that it would satisfy you.
I moderated at the Comic-Con Affinity. I wasn't supposed to be the moderator, and I met him backstage, and I was super excited to meet him, and I'll never forget. He looked at the guy that was supposed to moderate, he's like, she's moderating. Yep. And I was like, okay, all right. So then, because of the nature of the room, it was a little hard to hear, so he'd be like, what? And I'd be like, okay. And I'm like, I'm this close to Stan Lee, barking questions in his ear. It's the best day ever. So you see photos of me, and I was like really close to him, because I had to be to give him the questions. He was a gem.
I don't want to imply anything. I think he was faking because he loved the ladies.
I wasn't going to say
there was a reason that he kicked the other guy out.
Whatever, I'll take it. It was an amazing day, and it was so cool because so much of what he's done in creative has touched all the things you like, all the things
we're not here if there's no Stan Lee. Right. We're not sitting here in New Orleans at Comic-Con for sure. So yeah, and I don't know what I would be doing if there was no Stan Lee. Someone should shoot that movie. This is a world where Stan Lee never existed, and it would be a dark time. Yeah, it would literally be.
What is the one, the Beatles movie?
Yes, yesterday, I just saw it.
Shoot like yesterday.
Insider. You better be watching it. Yes, I will. Yeah, I will hunt you down and find you. I'm trained, you know. You better be watching.
Comic Insider.